Good morning. I come to you again today with just a little word to enter into your lives. And it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day outside. And again, I know we're kind of in self-isolation, but I do hope that you find ways to keep yourself healthy and get some fresh air and still keep your distance from people so that you can stay safe and so you can keep others safe. I'm going to read to you again from my little trusty book this morning, and I really like this one. It's called Embrace JOMO. That's JOMO. JOMO. In other words, the joy of missing out. JOMO comes when you cancel plans in order to stay in, to veg out, and generally do as little as humanly possible. Boy, are we doing that these days. How luxurious to wallow in the comfort of your bed with a good book for company. If you don't see time spent relaxing at home as wasted, it becomes desirable and valuable self-care. Curl up with a good book. You know, I know that in this time we are stressing out because we have to stay home. So let's try and change today the way that we are thinking about it and what our attitude is about it, and think of it as a luxury. Soon the world is going to be back running the way that it was. I know it's going to take a bit of time for that to happen, but soon enough, we are going to find ourselves back into busy schedules. So if we can look at this time as a time to just slow down, to relax, and to just take in and breathe. And I love the Queen's message where she kind of talked about pray and meditate and center ourselves in what is important. And you know, even Jesus did that in Matthew. We know the story of when Jesus fed the 5,000. So I'm going to read from Matthew 14, and it says, Immediately, after Jesus had fed the 5,000, he made the disciples get into the boat and go ahead of him to the other side of the lake. And he dismissed the crowd. And then it said, after he had dismissed them, he went up to a mountainside by himself to pray. Later that night, he was there alone, all by himself. And the boat was already a considerable distance from land, buffeted by the waves because the wind was against it. Isn't that kind of where we're at? We're the disciples, and we're in a storm. And Jesus is there praying. And we have to think about how we can model what Jesus is doing. So in this time, if we embrace JOMO, the joy of missing out, and spend time with the Lord and in prayer and in quiet time, just coming into this place where we can meet up with Him, then our spirits will be renewed and we will find joy in being with Him. So I hope again that you have a really good day, that you stay safe, that you wash your hands a lot if you go out, and only go out if you need to. So take care until tomorrow. Bye for now.